cheese get involved. So I keep my circle tight. No, I don't fuck with y'all. Slide my card in that reader every time I hit the mall. And I keep like 2 on me, I ain't talking Lonzo Ball. Build a bridge with your niggas. This per y'all don't.
Hi, Dad, over bed. Hi, Dad, over bed. Hi, Dad, over bed. Hi, Dad, over bed. Hey, you I'm here and I'm sitting in my brother's car. Not that y'all needed to know, but I am. I did my hair. It's cute, but I don't like how I didn't get really down to the ends, for real. And this, it did cut off the frizziness, but it made it kind of hard and stiff. So I'm thinking about taking this mousse that I use, this new mousse, back. I wet it a little bit too as well, but I don't know. Maybe you just need a couple of days. I don't know. What was I about to say? I know I always make videos about you taking your mental health seriously and things like that, and coming to the relationship aspect of the situation. You have to take that part seriously, and the thoughts that you have had throughout the situation the relationship that you are in or currently dealing with or have dealing with it, and it could be romantically, or it could be your mama or your daddy, or it could be your sister or your cousins. You still have to know at the end of the day that you deserve a certain type of respect. And if you had that conversation with them and they acted oblivious, because I had to make sure I had something in my nose. Oh, it was something. If they want to act oblivious at the end of the day, you have to show them that you can leave their ass at the door. And at the door of an old-ass residence that you once lived at. Because people really feel like that they're really, what is the word? Because I want to say inexpendable, but no. Because I don't even, people really think that there's not other motherfuckers in the world that will treat you better than the standards that you have for yourself. Let me say that again. People really think that current people, family, friends, current partners, whatever the case may be, really feel like that you can't be treated better than how you want them to treat you. If there is somebody that's out here like a business that I have had more people pay me for me doing their nails or doing their hair versus my own family feel like, oh, well, you can do it because you know how to. It stopped. I had to make sure that my volume was up because I had one of my watchers, my subscribers, tell me that, baby, please speak with the microphone because I be trying to get the 1-2s and I can't understand you because you be recording on that phone be muffled. I don't know why. This is the new one. I don't understand. But I'm going to talk to y'all right now. I'm going to talk to y'all because that's just how I'm talking to y'all. So hopefully y'all can hear me. If not, then when I edit it, I will speak over it and basically tell y'all what I was saying. But I really want nothing. I just got done from, and I'll insert the picture here. Editing Baba, insert the picture here for me. And I'm going to put the picture of the nails in that I just cut down and reshaped. Now, two of her fingers, her pointing fingers might look funny because those nails really haven't grown in, and she has a really little nail bed. And I literally had to, I reshaped the nail so that it could fit her whole nail, but at the end become narrow, like the other nails that she got on her hand. Because the other nails grew out very well within this, because it's about to be 2 weeks this Friday. Because I did her nails on my birthday, so it's about to be 2 weeks since, it's been my birthday. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm about to probably heat me up some greens from last night. Yeah, I think I might hit me up some greens. Or I might order me a motherfucking pizza because why not? And it might not be no more than like $10. I don't know. It depends on what I want to eat. Right now, I'm just sleepy. All right, hello. This is why. This one right here is why I need another mousse. Now, it didn't do bad. It's just crusty. And it curled the ones that it wanted to curl. I should take this shit back. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I might take it back tomorrow. I'm back. It's the same day. Same shirt on. But I wanted to record little 1-2s of the wig that I have put on. I have put on my first 360 as one on because this was from the nail glue. My first 360. And I'm excited. I don't even want to go off. This shit is crazy. There we go. Something on your face. But a couple drinks in and sitting outside was doing what I do outside, and now the timer, I think I got like 13-14 minutes left, so I'll be able to do what I need to do. One thing that I want to come in and say real quick is that you can't let, look, I ain't got nothing to say about nobody girl and what they do and what they choose to do. If y'all can hear me, I'm sorry. I don't have nothing to say about nobody grown that pay their own bills and do what they supposed to do, or they do what they feel like doing. I don't have nothing to say about that whatsoever, okay? Because at the end of the day, I do what's best for me because it's only me that I have to worry about and or take care of. And this long I have been worried about and or take care of. And actually, I want to let y'all know that this feel free as hell to just worry about not even worry. It's more of place myself in certain predicaments to where I'm good at and taking the little 1-2s and going from there. Like, for me, she moved that. I'll put that back in the sun. Anyhow, for me, I have been, I planted a avocado seed that I got out the avocado in this dirt and put some water on it. And I was looking like it's not directly back in the sun. It's over here in somewhat of the shade, but this whole backyard do get some sun, so it's getting the sun that it needs at the end of the day. But not saying this to nobody else. I'm just saying this because I'm the one that's living the life that I'm living. I'm not saying this about nobody else because I don't know nobody else's life. All I can do is talk about me. And me, I'm just worrying about me. And it's okay with that. Literally. I'm okay with that, and it's okay. And with you, you only got to check what you want to do, what you got to do, what you need to do at the end of the day. And why I got y'all this close is because of, I thought that was extra paint on my finger. Why I got y'all this close is because the AC with it all. And I don't have my microphone to be able to do anything, but I might come back with a little snippet of the hair, because baby, when I tell you I laid that shit down in doula hair, DOLA hair. Why the fuck did y'all send that little bitty ass shit to the residents of the person that's ordered it, that has ordered it? We got lace band, we got laser glue, we got lace remover, we got edge control, and we got lace remover, if I ain't said that again. So 5 things. So edge control, lace glue, lace remover, band, and edge control. 5 things. I feel like I said edge control twice, and if I did, just forgive me because I have partaken of the sip. And that's it, that's all. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with my hair. I might wet it in the shower and then do it because it's not super bad, but it's just stiff. Y'all see them little flakes? I don't like that, because why the rest of my hair is swallowed up and curly in the middle, and then on my edges, it's just fucking long. I don't get that weird ass shit. But it's something done to my hair, because at the end of the day, all I gotta do is slap a good old headband on, and I'm good. I'm gonna push it over to this side. Something. Some type of fucking hairstyle. You see them popping back. You said what? Lace wear? Lace wear. Let me see it. Oh, with the side part bust down. Okay, turn this down.
So like, how many curls should I do? She said, like 4, 6, 10. She said don't roll it all the way.
Smooth. No, you don't have to, depending on how tight you want your curls. Hey y'all, I'm here at work. Was having a hissy fit / shutdown earlier about being here and not having the correct people fucking train me, and people act like all these shoes on sale, go to Walmart and get you some shoes. Cute little sandals, little gym shoes. You ain't gotta always have that expensive shit. Go get something that's $5 and be cool. Anyhow, yeah, I had to have a self-check earlier. It's just a lot going on. So I'm going 9 times out of 10, today is the 24th of June. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna just call in tomorrow. Yep. It's the anniversary, the first year. Not the second, third, the first year. And I wouldn't even give a fuck if it was the second, third. But it's the first year that my dad has been gone. And it's really hitting me for real. Like, to not even just have something to say, to have something to say. And this type of shit that I just dealt with, a girl just walked out in front of me. See me walking, gonna walk slow. She looking for somebody. So you should just wait till I fucking move past. But because people in stores or places period feel like I'm in this bitch, you gotta help me type shit. That's how they act. And I know I ain't gonna have no room for that bullshit now. So I'm just not even gonna bother. First things first, about mental health. No. No, you can't. Because baby, your body and mind and heart gonna thank you later. Okay? It's gonna thank you later. Let me get my feelings set up. I will come back later. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me come back and say this real quick. It's real ghetto on being an auntie on the dad's side of the family. It's real ghetto. Especially if the mama ain't it. It's real ghetto being on the dad's side of the family. And y'all pray for me. Cause y'all know that little girl I love. And I ain't seen her since a little bit before my brother left. And he's still gone. Hey, welcome back, y'all, to another vlog. And today is the 25th of June, which I ain't even gonna get into that right now. No, you know what? Guess I am. Because then it's gonna explain everything. So when y'all hear what y'all hear, y'all know what y'all be hearing, and y'all understand what y'all hearing from what I'm saying. Because everything is already explained. So my dad passed away on the 24th of June. It was like, yes, early that morning. Like, you know what, y'all? I ain't even gonna get into that. The specific time, I don't know. When I found out was 12 o'clock ish, meaning it was 12-ish, going into 1 type situation. Excuse me. And then today, maybe, a couple hours ago, was when I found out 6 years ago that my Uncle Daddy had a car, I don't know why I want to say car, a motorcycle accident and instantly died. That's just what it is. I'm not saying no type of way. That's just what it is. That's what happened. And it made it 6 years today. And yesterday made it officially a year. But it's like mentally for me this year, because yesterday I was thrown the fuck off. When I tell y'all, I was thrown the fuck off. My nerves was everywhere. I was about to leave my job. It was too much going on. I literally had to step away, like literally, but I'm proud of myself. Pat on the back, because the old me would have been at home soon as the first issue came up and I downloaded it and said, because it's always that voice in the back of your head, which I didn't hear yesterday, but it's always in the back of your head saying, there's another motherfucking job. And for me, there is another one. It's just the simple fact of I gotta play a game to do what I need to do. But I don't really say that. I don't really want to say that because my God provides every time and He's been providing. So, yeah, that just shuts down that conversation right there. But what I have came across from people say things and deep down into their heart, they might mean them, but their actions say something differently. And then here it goes, you, the person, you weighing in your head like, well, damn, those two things play a heavy part, if not majority, of the relationship that you have with that person. No matter, like y'all know, I'm versatile. Mom, daddy, sister, brother, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, all of that. Niece and nephew, um, auntie and niece, uncle and niece, uncle and nephew. It's just all there. Yep. But then some people, one thing about it is you have to take that factor into in the logical world instead of just the emotional world. You have to take in certain things that help you digest the shit that is digesting emotionally before it digests logically. And then you have to just accept them both. And then you have to move accordingly as well, make decisions for your life as well. So once you make those decisions for your life, of course, the other person, the other people aren't going to agree with it. They're not, because it causes you to pull away, not really stay in contact, make boundaries to really, if I'm just totally being honest, to just stay the fuck away. And because everybody has been so me in a situation, what about me? When at the end of the day, all you have to do is just communicate. And then at the end of the day, you do know what that person is going through at the end of the day. So you have to take that in. That's why communication is a thing. I'm feeling like this today. I appreciate you. You know what? Let me start that from the beginning. I appreciate you reaching out. But today, I don't have it to communicate at all. But seeing this text message made me feel seen. So I will text you back when I can properly communicate. How hard was that? Was that hard for you? That wasn't even hard coming up with. Because I have to make sure I ain't got nothing in my eyes or in the corners of my mouth. Because when I be watching these replays, baby, I don't be wanting to look like, sometimes be a little something white in my mouth. Oh, well, in my mouth, on the side of my mouth. And I brushed my teeth and washed my face, baby. I just got out the motherfucking shower about 20 minutes ago. So, yeah. But things do happen. But I'm just trying to make sure it ain't happening to me on camera. But back to the main discussion at hand. What do you go with when it's words being said but actions not being behind it? First thing I did, let me tell you the first thing I did. I always let a person prove themselves. Always. Because I want to be able. I don't know why I was looking at the name more than one time. Anyhow, focus. Let the person, after they say what they going to say, let everything, because life still is going to be lifing. They don't have to have no specific details to let y'all know because y'all know what that means. Yeah. So I allow the person that time and that space to be able to prove, or not prove, back up what they say they're going to do. Like just real life. Shit happens. Especially with these fuck ass cars out here. If you not up to date on something, or shit, not even up to date on something, if it just decides that it want to motherfucking break, it'll have to break, and that's your main source of you getting where the fuck you gotta go. So you gotta get it. And to be honest, with all this shit going on in the motherfucking world, they're not making it cheaper. They're making it more expensive. So it gets to the point to where, do I get this motherfucking tire or do I put gas in my car? That's what life be getting like. And that's why I am thankful too about the whole factor of not having my own car, but I've been getting everywhere I needed to get when I needed to get there. Do you hear me? Oh, okay. So, yeah. So when it comes down to me, back to the conversation at hand. So yes, that's what I do. Give everybody their time, space, and all of that. And it's not necessarily when time is up in my head. And I think that's why I've just been like, a lot of things been sliding by because it's really not a time up in my head, because people, and like I just said, things happen. So you able to do what you need to, you know what I'm saying? What you need to do. It just gets to a point to where maybe a lot of things have been coming into play before what was said that was going to be done. I guess that makes sense to an extent. To an extent. Because it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I just sit back, you know what I'm saying? And when it gets to a point to where it's like I'm giving a little bit more than what you said that you was gonna give. That's what it is. And how I know this is because I'm like, damn, like little stuff that I felt appreciated by and for, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got to do much to show me that you appreciate me. Like if you know me and you love me, you know simple things that I definitely do love. And everybody be like, oh, you kind of complicated to buy stuff for, like when it comes for your birthday and stuff like that. But no, really, it's not. As my motherfucking best friend, period. Because I'm the type of person of, if you thought about spending your hard-earned money that you worked for during these times and did what you did, that's enough for me, honestly, because I be having to bargain with myself buying certain things like that bill gonna be $38.62, and do I really want to pay that? And at that point it might as well just be 40, and I might as well add this on, but the 40 really going into 42 or 45, because nothing is ever just $30 or $40. Nothing. So yeah. But want to with the whole situation, what I'm saying, because it's 9 minutes and 45 seconds. I hope y'all getting what I'm saying, honestly. At the end of the day, you have to give grace, you have to give mercy, and you have to find you. And if you know that you can show up for yourself like that, and the people that's around you can't show up for you the way you show up for you, then you have to question, is that person really around for real, for real? Because me, I keep it, I'm not even gonna say plain simple, because my plain is simple. Somebody said that I could just be jumping the moon for myself, but it's just really more of the thought that counts, and that's what I hold to everybody. Like, it's the thought that counts. These are my favorite colors, or these are little things that little colors I've been wearing a lot more lately, or whatever the case may be. So you know what I'm saying. And then me, I vlog. So even if you really want to learn me, because some people, I have been said to, well, you don't give me the chance to learn you. Well, if you support what I'm doing, then you'll find out what I'm doing and what I love to do and what I have an interest in and what I like having to, or what you can listen to connect with me, which is my vlogs, because I really be talking about some things. But you could really have a conversation with me once you really learn me for real, for real. And a lot of people be like, "Oh, I'm learning you this, and that." Well, no, not a lot of people. One person in particular is like, "I'm learning you, but you ain't learning me." Me, I'm changing every day, so of course you're going to have to learn me, but you not. To the one person in particular, and it's no shade. It's just that it's a whole bunch of words being said, but the actions ain't backing up. And then when my actions start backing up, and I stop saying shit and stop having actions, niggas is confused. Well, why I'm still gonna be saying shit and giving action behind it, and you ain't? Or we can't talk about where you lack at, or you saying that I'm lacking in the area once I'm telling you that you like it in the area. Well, that sounds like how I feel is how you feel, and that's why we pull back from each other. So let's just have a conversation on why. That's that's just it. But everybody don't have the same points of views. So for me, it just be like I'm good on all that shit because my days be enough. They be enough as well as everybody else's days, and I do take that into account. I do. Just get to a point to where it's too much. Like when you it's mind blowing when you speak to somebody, and it could be in passing or whatever the case may be, and they own their shit with certain areas that somebody else is just making it so much harder for themselves. But that person that you just happen to run into is having way, way worse time in life than you are. So that's why it ends up giving excuses and it's not comparing. It's because with certain things you could be like, some people just catch on when they catch on. But then when you talk shit to, like, you ain't missed a motherfucking beat. It's just, or when you talking, when you have been talked shit to from somebody who feel like they ain't missed the beat, then it's actually like, yeah, no, this is where you want to be at, and yeah, and that's okay. You have to learn that it's okay. You have to learn that it's okay. Because people are going to do what's in the best interest of them. So you do what's in the best interest of you, boo. And that's the one too. Because we all have to be happy, whatever that is, however you're creating it. If it goes along like me, one main thing for me is that I like to properly communicate. I've been working more on hurt and feelings, but the main thing about the truth is that you're gonna hurt feelings. So what I've been doing is trying to say everything in a word type of way. Like, instead of, I don't know, because y'all know me, I can't filter, and I don't care if people don't filter with me, but my filter never comes off as talking shit. It's more of a conversation of, when you did this pushed me to here, and I've listened and heard out everything, and what I'm getting from it is this, off of what you said, or what you did, or how you act, literally. Because if you, like, how else can you discuss a feeling if the person didn't put the feeling in your mind for you to feel? What? Or did something and you watched them do it for whatever they were doing to make you feel some type of way because you seen them do it. Ain't nothing like that. Like when you see somebody doing something, you see somebody doing something with your own motherfucking eyes, and then you discuss it and they be like, no, that ain't it. But what is it? Right. So yeah, when it comes to me, I'm just I just try to communicate properly. Um if somebody called me selfish, I just be okay with it, because at the end of the day you have to be okay with things like that and individuals like that, because 9 times out of 10 they tried to push some shit off on you that you didn't want to do anyway, and you just said no, and then now you're selfish. So it just be like, once again, a you problem. Because still at the end of the day, when I said no, you still gonna have to find somebody else to do it. But it's just not gonna be me. Yeah, yeah. I had to be here for myself today. Literally. I had to be here for myself today. For sure. because it was all type of shit going on. First and foremost, I just got this job, so why the fuck am I taking a day? Bitch, because your dad just died. And if they felt like they wanted to fire you, not speaking that to existence, they just gonna do it. They not gonna be like, oh, well, her dad just died and she just moved back here, so that's gonna be okay. They not gonna think that not one motherfucking time. They not. Okay. So yeah. And then to just be able to lay here and be able to lay here without being asked what's going on, what's wrong, or why haven't you went to work? Like, cause I'm grown and that's what I choose not to do. But then if that was my answer, then it'd be damn, well, what's wrong with you? Life. And at 31, I shouldn't be asked why I'm not going to work. But also, I take into accountability. If I wasn't at home and was in my own shit, I wouldn't have to be asked shit. But no, with my mama, yes, I would have been. Because if she called me and I was laying in bed, well, didn't you have to go to work today? Why didn't you go to work? No. And it's no words to be able to vocally express, like, hey, I'm old enough, I'm an adult. Um, I just don't, and then that's why in my head, that's what I said to myself, like, just lead into what you don't like, because at the end of the day, you are talking to be able or communicating to be able to fix stuff like that. And if you know you said it with good intentions, no matter what the other person ears coming with, that's a them problem. That's not what your problem. But you are building that boundary, and then that other grown individual should be able to respect that. So instead of why didn't you go to work, it should have been, are you okay today? How are you feeling? But it wasn't that. So now I have to communicate about that because I don't like that. But it's okay because I'm old enough to be able to. And a lot of people were saying like going back home has saved their lives, especially in this economy and all that good stuff. And it could have been for them. And I understand parents. Maybe I don't understand it because I'm not a parent. But I'm gonna at least try to give my children. I am going to give those my children or the children that I have, whoever, even my niece. I give her the boundary and the respect to where if I'm kissing on her just because I miss her and I love her and she don't want to be kissed, I put her down and I don't give her no attitude or nothing like that, and I let her go because she don't want to be kissed on. No matter if I want to kiss her, she don't want to be kissed on, and that's okay. We have to start respecting their boundaries that early because then they'll think that it's fucking okay for these sick ass motherfuckers out here to be trying to do their shit because they said no to their auntie or their uncle or their grandma, and the grandma got upset. So they felt a certain type of way to feel like, oh, even though I don't want this done, I'm gonna still let them do that. I was a kid like that too with certain things. But it was like, well, they love me, so it is what it is. But if I would have spoke up and said, I don't want to do your sloppy kisses no more, and that's what I told my granddad, I don't want to do your sloppy kisses no more. You don't have no teeth, and I don't want your slob on my cheeks smelling like slob for the rest of the day. So I'll hug you, but please don't kiss me. We had that conversation and he understood that, and he ain't kissed me since. And I was like 6 or 7. I had that conversation immediately with him because I did not like that. Right. So yeah. That's just all that I came in here to discuss. If the actions ain't meeting up with the words, then that's what you gotta do about your life. And I had to make that I had to make that a reality for real. Um lately in my life because it gives me more peace and more happiness within my life. Because everybody be like, oh, happiness is going on trips and being able to deck my motherfucking house out and um having the nice clothes on, the hair always done, nails always done, I don't look my age, all this other stuff. Those are things, baby. Happiness is internally, baby. When you in your mind and you can just be sitting there and you ain't gotta worry about what if this happened, what if that happened. A little heat in your chest, a little bit from anxiety. When you can pray, and after you pray or write it down or do both, you can just leave it alone and there's just nothing on your brain at all. And you're just so calm, baby. That's happiness. That's peace. When you sitting in the house and there's nobody in there, bitch, with you, and you know it ain't nobody else in there with you, and you're okay, and you don't have not a scare or a thought in the mind, that's happiness to me. That's peace. Bills are paid is bills, sun shining, I can go wherever I want to go, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Those are little simple things to me. I have a couple towels I can go wash up with. I got this good microphone when I could just be talking on my phone like this and y'all can never understand what I've been saying. I got pretty ass hair. Like, my mindset, I'm clearing up, like things like that. That's simple happiness for me. And I love that. I love that down for me. Because when you place it into things, you're really not gonna be that happy. And I'm like that very young. Because people are haters and shit happens. And I'm gonna just keep it like that. I talked to y'all for 21 minutes and 58 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these M&Ms that I had in my purse for a minute. Um and I'm going to watch Miss Candace Denise. This is someone, I think this is her first or second vlog. Why? She's a plus size woman. If y'all, I mean, she just vlogs. I don't think she does anything more like me with nails and all of that. I'm just watching her. But if y'all want to check her out, check her out. If not, it is what it is. And don't say that I didn't tell y'all and come through with the 1-2. If you still can't hear me on this good microphone, check 1-2 1-2. Yeah, and y'all should have my birthday video out tonight, June 25th. I said I wasn't going to do anything, and I didn't do nothing today. I had a refreshing hot walk with my dad's hat on earlier, and went and got me a beer, one for his day and one for my uncle day, literally back to back. 6 years for my uncle and a year officially for my dad. And that shit mentally, that shit as a little girl, a healing woman, but a little girl, that shit really hurts y'all. Like, y'all will never know until y'all really start that healing shit and accepting stuff. That shit hurts something different. And you be like, wow, like I never thought, man, yes, the little girl in me is fucking tweaking, but I'm here as a woman to give her those hugs and give her those cuddles that she don't have to find in nobody else, that she finds in me. Hey y'all, I'm just now getting up. Today is the 27th, and it's one of my brother's birthdays. So happy birthday to him. He don't have no YouTube, I don't think, so I can't link it down here. Because I'm just getting up. I am not interested in getting no dang on microphone. I do not feel like getting up and going to work. It's like I've been literally, my anxiety and restlessness, I've been going to sleep, but it's just been restless. And I've been doing my nails as well, and that usually calms me down, and it hasn't been none of that. It calms me down in the moment of me doing my nails, not me actually doing my nails and getting from it. I know I need some money, so of course I gotta get up and go to work, but I gotta, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I've been trying to get to this other job for the past week, literally all week. I've been trying to get to it, but it's either been I'm drained, I'm drained from what's going on, I'm having these weird off dreams, or I just have not gotten enough rest. Like, I feel like now, like I went to sleep, but I feel like I have not got enough rest. And I'm very irritable. Like, if I'm being totally honest, I'm very irritable. But I called in, when was that? Wednesday. It was off Thursday. So it's like, you might as well just go ahead, just go today and go tomorrow. And just basically stay out the way and try to calm yourself down So if that means that majority of my shift, I hope that Andrew's here, because definitely Andrew was holding it down and I was making sure everything was done. If not, I don't know, I gotta find me a little corner or something and stay in it today, because like I said, it's just been literally like, it comes down to the things of, people say they care, but at the end of the day, it's just gonna be what's the best for them, literally. And that's for everybody. Unless, excuse me, unless you are in a position that you are supposed to be in and with the people that you are supposed to be with, and they show you the type of love that you're supposed to be given, then I'm not talking to you. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it at all. At all whatsoever. I gotta fix the actual chain that went with my stone. I put it on the other chain and okay, I'm just, hey y'all, welcome back to another, hold on. Hey y'all, cause that's what I was saying. Hold on. Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog, and it's your girl. The reason why I have a lumpy ponytail is because my hair was wild and free. But I just got done barbecuing me some steak, and the chicken is currently on there right now. So I ain't gonna be before y'all. I'm not going to be before y'all that long. I'm debating about going live. I think I might go live about 5 and then just chill out because I got to be to work early tomorrow morning until Labor Day. I mean, not Labor Day. Oh, excuse me, 4th of July. I literally work every day until 4th of July, but I'm not complaining because of the simple fact of that consistency and that, what is it? Diligence and consistency. I'm going to find the definition and I'm going to put it up just in case of you who are out there. I'm not calling y'all slow or nothing like that, needs that definition, because sometimes I have to look up words, especially not being in school 13 years. I have needed to look up definitions of things along with, prior experiences with, I'm sorry, y'all, with people I've talked to, and they're like, well, do you even know the word? And it's not just because what that word means. It's not just because of that. It kicked it off a little bit, but beforehand, I was saying that I need to learn new words. So I had to go and buy me a dictionary instead of just putting it on the phone and writing stuff down. I need everything in book form. So one of my goals is to look for a dictionary and go through it and write down a word of the week, a word of the day, a word of the month, a word of the year. For sure, especially with dealing with people, you have to. Anyhow, I came through with the 1-2 just to tell y'all, I don't know about y'all, but me, I am going to, if I have a household, not if, when I have a household, and if I am set up to be a mother in love, or whatever the case may be. Mother in love for me is, I don't like the word stepmommy because, yeah, nah. If they marry and she got a ring on that finger, they in there like swimwear. So mother in love, because I am not your Bible. So at this point, my damn speaker, and not speaker, my damn oh y'all, sorry, my damn microphone went out, and I'm just now seeing this with editing, even though I'm editing and it's July 8th, so y'all gonna get this soon as I finish editing this and I believe this is the 28th of June. I'm behind. I apologize. Like y'all seen earlier in the vlog, shit was going on, shit was happening, a lot of shit has happened behind the scenes. If I choose to tell y'all about it, I choose to tell y'all. If I don't, I don't. But leading from this conversation in this point, I was saying that I don't like stepmommy. I love mommy in love because he loved you enough to put a ring on it and say in front of God that he loves you and y'all are one, and love is what led y'all to this point in order for this to be a thing. And that's what I was saying. Now at this point, I don't know what I was saying. I was giving y'all the 1-2s, but I don't know what I was saying in specifics, and I'm not gonna run it back to understand what y'all are saying, because this should have been out. This is like the last week of June, but I'm gonna hurry up and get this out. I'm glad that y'all are watching it. I am not currently using my microphone at all whatsoever. I'm editing through my iPad, so if y'all can hear me loud enough, thank God. If y'all cannot, turn the TV up a little bit and bear with me. Because like I said, life has been life for me, and I had to do a voice edit over this. And thinking about that, I was walking the other day, and I thought it was on and it wasn't. So let me go ahead and put that on the charger right now. And thank you guys for watching once again. Like, comment, not no extra shit, but just comment to let me know that you are here at least. And just say hey. And like the video. Please like the video. I've been looking at my videos and the views have been going up, but the likes ain't been matching the views. It don't take you nothing but 2 seconds to like the damn video. I'm not understanding what is wrong with y'all weird asses with that. Like, come on now. I will stop. Like, I'm currently now watching the video from one of the other influencers that I watch, and I'm 8 minutes in and I paused that shit and I liked it. I did. Why? Because that helps people grow, and that helps the platform for us to get the energy to continue to edit and get shit out to y'all. So if y'all gonna sit here and watch it, the least you can do is like it. It don't cost shit. It don't cost nothing. It don't cost a damn thing. And I can't stand talking to the people of America like that chooses to watch me. But I gotta let y'all know, because y'all old enough, and I know that y'all old enough, to just pause the motherfucking video and like it. That's it. I ain't asking y'all to share it. If you do, thank you so much. But I ain't asking y'all to do the extra shit. I'm just asking y'all to do the free shit. Like it. Black people like free shit. So just like that damn video. Like it. You press the thumbs up. If you get off of here after I said this because you don't like how I talk to you, which is fine. It's fine. You know, because I don't like talking to y'all like this. But I have to. In order to get the attention, y'all laugh and y'all stop and actually like the video. So please, pause and like this shit. Because I take time out of my beautiful day to fucking talk to y'all and tell y'all what the fuck is going on. So please like the video. Thank you very much.
Fall smooth on when I talk. When he say that we ball, I hate the ground running fast. I never learned how to crawl. Hefe was in the jug and niggas, I was in the basketball.